Hello everyone. Thanks for coming on my channel. My name is One of a Kind Vlogs. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, cut on post notifications so you never miss a video. Comment down below. And so today, we continue in Black History. This is day 5 of Black History. And I got some interesting people. I'm starting to see if anybody can come in live right now. Give us some time. See what's going on. It was a beautiful day outside, but it was cold. Yes, it was. It was really, 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 really cold. Let me see. Let me check something right quick before I get started. Let me check something right quick. Yeah. Let me check something right quick. Okay. Well, guess we'll get started. Okay. Today, 35 queens of Black history who deserve much more glory. Okay. It says Black history lessons in classrooms should have been limited to the names of men and only a few women, especially when there are all countless women who made enormous strides of the Black community. The revolutionary words Angela Davis spoke the record-breaking feats of Wilma Randolph and the class-selling, shattering efforts of Shirley Chisholm paved the way for Black women and girls across the county to dream big and act courageously. So, here are 35 phenomenal women everyone should acquaint themselves with this Black History Month. Shirley Chisholm, 1924 to 2005. Chisholm broke major barriers when she became the first Black Congresswoman in 1968. She continued on her political track when she ran for, sorry about that, a little bit on the tired side. President 4 years later, making her the first major party Black candidate to run. Claudette Calvin, 1938 to present. Several months before Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on the bus, Calvin was the first person arrested for resisting bus segregation in Montgomery, Alabama. At the age of 15, she was survived. She also served as one of 4 plaintiffs in the case of Border Browder versus Gale, which ruled that Montgomery's segregation bus system was unconstitutional. That's what I'm talking about, boy. You got more women. See, I think that's the problem. I think we should talk about more women in there than men. That's just me. I just that's just how I feel. Um, let me see what it is. Poinsetta Clark, 1998 to 1987. Clark was an educator and civil rights activist who established senior citizenship, schools that helped many African American residents to vote. Regardless of a pioneer in grassroots citizenship education, she was active with the NAACP in getting more Black teachers hired in the South. That's better. Okay. Mary Church Terrell, 1863 to 1954. This woman, activist and journalist, was the first president of the National Association of Colored Women and a charter member of the NAACP. She was also one of the first African American women to be awarded a college degree. Wow, that's amazing right there. That is really, really amazing. That's really amazing. Okay. Angela Davis, 1944 to present. Davis is a revolutionary American educator. The former Black Panther has found for race, has fought for race, class, and gender equal equally over the years. Davis author one of the what kind of crap is that? One of the most distinguished books in the field of women's studies called Women, Race, and Class. She also an advocate of prison reform. That's good because you need a lot of people on prison reform. You need a lot of people. Okay. Ida B. Wilson Burnett, 1862 to 1931. Wells helped bring international attention to the horrors at lynching in the South with her investigative journalist. She was also selected as the secretary of the Colored Press Association in 1889. Catherine Clever, 1945 to present. Kathleen Clever is one of the central figures in Black Panther history. She was the first communications secretary for the organization and is current a law professor at Emory University. She also helped build the Human Rights Research Fund. Boy, these women are amazing. They're amazing. Dr. Dorothy Height, 1912 to 2010. Dr. Height was regarded by President Barack Obama as the godmother of the civil rights movement. She served as the president of the National Council of Negro Women for over 2 decades and was instrumental in the integration of all white YWCA centers in 1946. Let me cut this down because I don't want no interruption. There we go. Okay. Excuse me for sniffing, but I got allergies and it's starting to mess with me. Phyllis Whitley, 1953, 1984. Whitley was a former slave who was kidnapped from West Africa and brought to America. She was brought by a Boston family and become their personal servant. With the aid of the family, she learned to read and eventually become one of the first Black women to publish a book of poetry in 1973. Boy, that's a blessing. It's a blessing right there. It's a blessing. Okay. Let's see. Audre Lorde, I guess how you spell her name. Say it. 1934 to 1992. The Caribbean American writer and activist was a self-description Black lesbian, mother, warrior, and poet. She empowered her readers with her moving poetry, often attacking the justice of racism, sexism, and homophobia. She's known for her poetry and memoirs such as From the Law, Where Other People Live, The Black American Unicorn, and a Burst of Light. Floyd Kennedy, 1916 and 2000. Kennedy was a founding member of the National Organization of Women and one of the first black female lawyers to graduate from Columbia Law School. She helped found the Feminist Party in 1971, which later nominated Representative Shirley Chisholm for president. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. I wish there was a way that I can show, like, put a picture right here, or over here, that I can show you who it is. But that's okay. Hello, who's in the house? Who's in the house tonight? What's up, Dana? Thank you for coming in the house. Thank you for the blessings. Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you for coming, though. Marsha P. Johnson, 1945 to 1992. Johnson was an unspoken and fearless trans woman who paved the vital part in the fight the civil rights of the LGBT community in New York. She was known as the patron and Stonewall Inn, where oh, wait a minute, Stonewall Inn, who resisted on the night the police raided the bar. Dang, I ain't know all that. Now this lady right here, Sojourner Truth, 1797 to 1883. Born Isabella Bumfrey. Wow. She escaped slavery with her infant daughter and changed her name to Sojourner Truth. She's best known for her speech developed at the Ohio's Women's Rights Convention in 1851, titled Ain't I a Woman? Fannie Lou Hamer, 1917 and 1977. Hamer was the civil rights activist and organizer of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, Fannie Lou Hamer. She helped blacks register to vote and co-founded the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. Hello, Minister Terrence. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Y'all mean the world to me. Y'all really do. I appreciate y'all. Dr. Mary Mcleod, I can't say that last name, 1875 to 1955. Let me see. Dr. Mary was an educator and civil rights activist who believed education was the key to racial advancement. She served as the president of the National Association of Colored Women and founded the National Council of Negro Women. She was also the president and founder of Cookman College in Florida. I just got one thing to say. All men, they always talk about black men, black history, black men. All these black women out here done the same thing or more than black men. And I stumbled on this right here. It's like 35 of them. I'm just going down the list. Gwen Brooks, 1917 to 2000. This poet was the first African American to win a prize for her 1949 book titled Annie Allen. I don't know about that. Bessie Coleman, 1982 to 1926. Coleman became the first black woman to earn a pilot's license and the first black woman to stage a public fight in the United States. She specialized in stunt flying and parachuting and remains a pioneer for women in aviation. Well, they got my girl Lena Horne up in here. Lena Horne. Okay. 1917 to 2010. Horne was a popular actress and singer who was most known for her performance in the films Stormy Weather and The Wizard, who worked closely with civil rights groups and refused to play roles that stereotype black women. Wilma, Wilma Randolph, 1940 to 1994. Nicknamed the Black Gazelle, Randolph was born premature and was stricken with polio as a kid. Through her through her doctor said, through her doctor said she would never be able to walk without her brace. She went on to become a track star. She became the first African woman to win 3 gold medals at the Single Olympics in 1960. Man, that's awesome right there, and that's a blessing. That should be a testimony for everybody that a doctor say that you can't do, and you end up doing it anyway. That is a blessing within a blessing. Man, that's a tearjerker right there. But hey, Billie Holiday, 1915, 1959. Holiday was an extremely influential jazz vocalist who was known for her phrasing and expensive, sometimes melancholic voice. Two of her most famous songs are God Bless the Child and Strange Fruit, a heart-wrenching ball that blacks being lynched in the South. Diane Nash, 1938 to the present. Nash was founding member of the Student Nonviolence Coordinating Committee. She was in, instrumental in organizing the Freedom Ride, which Ralph, oh, wait a minute, Ralph, which helped desegregate. I'm sorry, these words is killer. Desegregate interstate buses in the South. She was playing. She also planned the Selma voting rights movement in responding to the Birmingham 16th Street church bombing that killed 4 young girls. I think that's sad. I think it's really sad. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? Okay. Zora Neale Hurston, 1891 to 1960. Hurston was an author of the Harlem Renaissance, though she didn't receive much recognition of her work while she was alive. Her works of fiction, especially Their Eyes Were Watching God, became staples of in American literature. Man, you know what? These are some nice women. They know what they're doing. I give it to them. They know exactly what they're doing. So Hattie McDaniel, 1893 to 1952. As an actress, McDaniel appeared in more than 300 films, 300, not four, but 300 films, and was the first African American to win an Oscar in 1940. She was also the star of a CBS radio program, The Show, The Bula Show. I don't know. I'm doing the best I can with these words. Ruby Bridges, 1954 to the present. Ruby Bridges was a 6-year-old when, oh, Ruby Bridges was 6 years old when she became the first black child to interrogate an all-white school in the South. She was escorted to class by her mother and U.S. Marshals due to violent mobs outside the Louisiana school. Correction. This slide previously misstated that Bridges attended school in Mississippi. Glad to put that on there, or you never know. Charlene Hunter Galt, 1942 to the present. Hunter was the first black woman to enroll at the University of Georgia. She became an award-winning journalist after she graduated and worked for outlets such as the New York Times, PBS, and NPR. Who knew that? I didn't know. Daisy Bates. Daisy Bates, 1914 to 1999. 99. As the civil rights activist and journalist, Bates documented the first and end segregation in Arkansas. Along with her husband, she ran a weekly black newspaper and became the president of the Arkansas chapter in the NAACP. Dr. Jane Jemison, 1956 to the present. Dr. Jemison is the first black woman to be admitted into the astronaut training program and fly in space in 1987. Jemison also developed and participated in research projects on the hepatitis B vaccine and rabies. Ella Baker, 1903 to 1986. Baker was the first director for the NAACP. She also worked with the Southern Christian Leadership Conference and the Study Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. Also, one of the leading figures in the civil rights movement, Baker is known for her leadership style, which helped develop other skills to become leaders in the fight for a better future. Go ahead there. Okay. Trying to do two things at one time. Catherine Johnson, 1918 to 2020. Hey, that was recently. It was last couple years ago. Catherine Johnson overcame the producer's throne at her while working as a human computer at NASA to make the calculations and successfully launch the first Americans into space. Johnson work helped mark a turning point in the United States race to space with the Soviet Union. The United States, oh, wait a minute, Johnson's untold story was recently being popularized through the critical acclaim from Hidden Figures. I thought she was in that movie. I ain't know. If y'all haven't seen Hidden Figures, y'all need to go check that out. Because Hidden Figures is a good movie. Very good movie. I mean, they went through he went through a lot. I ain't gonna say the other word. They went through a lot, but hey, they gotta do what they gotta do. Madam C.J. Walker, 1869 to 1919. Madam C.J. Walker became one of the first female self-made millionaires in the world when she invented a line of hair care products, especially for African Americans in 1905. She traveled around the country to promote her products and give hair care demonstrations. She eventually founded Madam C.J. Walker Laboratories to mount to what's this? Manufacture. I'm sorry, cosmetics and train beauticians. I did not know that. I'm learning a lot. Joseph Baker, 1906 to 1975. After getting her start in New York, Josephine Baker found fame and fortune when she moved to France in the early 1920s and became one of the Europeans' most beloved performers, entering her audience with her enticing dance moves and vocals. During the World War II, she worked for the French Renaissance, smuggling, wow, messages hidden in the in her sheet music and underwear. Wow, Baker frequently returned to the United States to join the civil rights movement effort. She was even a speaker at the 1963 March on Washington. Man, these chicks been wow, but you gotta love them. Gotta love them. Linda Martell, 1941 to the present. Linda was the first black woman to appear on the Grand Ole Opry. The county and blues singer went on to make 11 more appearances on the international radio program throughout her career, and she landed a top 25 song with her 1969 single, Color Him Father. Color Him Father. Mahalia Jackson, 1911 to 1972. Now, I don't know that much about her because when she died, I was just brought into the world. So I don't know nothing about her. I know a little bit, but not much. Okay. Mahalia Jackson, the queen of gospel. Oh, yeah, I know her name, gospel. I'm sorry. The queen of gospel is one known as one of the greatest musicians in American history. Jackson sang at the 1963 March on Washington right before Martin Luther King Jr. gave his I Have a Dream speech. While giving his speech, Jackson interjected with Tell him about the dream, Martin. Jackson's words led King to improve the latter part of his speech. Why? Let me see what's going on in the chat. What's going on in the chat? We're getting down in the chat. Hey, let's go. Okay, everybody in the chat. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me take a breather. Okay, we got Holy Spirit Firefall. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. Lefty Two Guns. Thank you for coming in, my brother. That's my homie right there. We got Wolf Redeemed. That's my brother. There's my brother right there. We got let's see who else in here. Tori Vlog. Thank you for coming in. You know what? I have to go and do your playlist because I haven't been over in a while. I'm gonna do it so probably tomorrow. Who else we got in here? Colleen. What's going on, Colleen? That's my sister right there. Let's see who else we got in here. Okay, I'm at the bottom. Lefty. Yes, sir. And you know it. And you know it. Okay. I like that. I know I seen Minister Terrence in there with his basketballs. You know, man, if he don't deflate them basketballs, he better. Anyway. Hey everyone, listen. Yeah, so let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm having fun tonight. Shoot. Let me see. Dominique Dawes, 1976 to the present. Dominique Dawes became the first African American to win an individual Olympic medal in women's gymnastics for her floor performance at the 1996 game in Atlanta. Dominique also won a gold medal with the U.S. women's gymnastics team. She participated in the 1992, 1996, and 2000 Olympics before she retired. Dr. Patricia Bell, 1942 to 2019. Dang. What these people, they leaving here, boy. God ain't playing. Patricia Bath, PhD, was the first black female doctor to receive a medical patient and the first African American woman to complete a residency in I can't pronounce that word, in NYU in 1986. She created The probe, a tool used to treat patients with cataracts with other precisions and less pain. Man, I can do that with less pain. Them cataracts, them things hurt. I done had them before. Had them removed anyway. Bath was able to help restore the sight of people who had lost their eyesight for more than 30 years. Man, I wish she was still living, man. Woo, she could help me with this one. Correction. This slide has been updated to reflect that Bath was the first African American woman to complete the residency of ophthalmology. That's it. At NYU, not the first African American to complete a residency in ophthalmology. You know what? What I'm reading, oh, that's all of them. That's 35 women. Black history. Mm, 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 mm. That I mean, that's amazing though. How you have 35 women that done stuff out here in the world to help the women and the LGBTU. You know, yeah, it's amazing to me. Let me see if I can find somebody else. See what else I can find up in here. God's girl up in the house. Whoop, whoop. What's happening, God's girl? Glad you can make it in here. Glad y'all can make it up in here. And let's see. See what else we can find. I'm loving it. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, when I first got on live, I didn't really want to do it. I'll be honest with you. I didn't want to do it. But now that I got on here, when I got on game night, I was like, wait a minute. I can go up there and sit on game night. I can sit here and just talk to the people. Okay, let's find something else. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I see y'all down there getting along in the chats. What I'm talking about. Let's see. Black History Month people. Let's see what's going on. There's so many things. So many people on Black History, man. Ain't funny. Let's see. Black History. Normally I'm prepared, but I ain't prepared today. I'm not prepared today. Not today. Let me say I did I took Pops out today for to get out the house. The sun was beaming. He's still, he's still under the weather, but he enjoyed getting out the house, so I made sure he was straight. I just dropped that video, matter of fact, what we doing today anyway. Let's see. Black History. And let's see. I can't find. Let me see what this one is. See what this one is while I'm on here trying to burn up an hour. Let me see. Oh, this is good. This is a good one right here. Black History Month, also known as African American. I'm trying to make sure I don't have it in the camera. African American History Month is an annual celebration in the United States and Canada, as well as a few other countries celebrated in February. It highlights the accomplishments and struggles of African Americans throughout history, as well as struggles they face in modern world. Man, stop jumping. Jesus Christ. These struggles have been ongoing for centuries, but Black History Month has only received attention relatively recently. So what is the history behind Black History Month? That's a good idea. So let's see. Let's tackle it on down and let's open it up and dissect. Number one, the ideal for Black History Month oriented in 1926. The first by Carter G. Woodson in 1926. The time of recognition was originally Black History Week. Woodson was the historian and the founder of February, become known as Negro History Week. Man, what kind of names is all these right here? Coinciding with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. Both of these historical figures fought against slavery, so it seemed the logical date of recognition of African American history. Number two, Woodson Negro Week garnered national support. Despite the fact of the national attitude towards African Americans was still somewhat hostile, Wood's idea was eventually met with support. The first Negro Week received a passive but corporate, man, this thing stopped jumping, attitude from several states and a handful of cities. By 1929, however, teachers, educators, and churches were all giving attention to the event distribution literature and gaining the media's attention. Oh, you need to get out of here, bro. Let me see. Progressive white people also supported the movement, following in the footsteps of white people in the 19th century as mayors of cities and towns across the country, declaring it a local holiday. Black History Month. You know what? I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there for a minute. You know, see what y'all doing down here in the Chizap, and have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let me come on. See what y'all doing out here in the chat. Hey man, that picture like it's distorted. You know why it's like that? Because I'm on the other phone, not on my other phone. But yeah. But it's good to see all y'all though. I mean, you know, thanks for the support. Thanks for everyone joining in, everybody talking in the chat. I appreciate all y'all. I wouldn't know what I would do without my new fam. Y'all fam for life, man. I'm enjoying myself. Now, will I go live later on? Probably. Because I have no choice. I have to keep promoting my channel some type of way. But like I said, I appreciate all y'all, man. You know, I love all y'all. And I don't know. Boy, y'all something else in the house Pop's doing. Pops is, let me see. Pops is doing, yeah, he's doing okay. I mean, he still got a cough with him, and you know, he's still doing his thing. So I don't know. He's what's he say? Bro, can you use your phone and hold my name down? Make me blue. That's a good question. Let's see. I'm gonna take this off the thing and see what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Bro, Brian, can you use your phone to hold my name down? That's a good question. Let me see. I don't see I can. Let me see. No, I have been craving cabbage. Oh no, not the cabbage. He not. Oh my God, not the cabbage. Let's see. Let's see. You know. I don't think I can. It says add moderator. Let me see. It says add moderator. Nope. Let me see if I do it this way. Let's see. Add moderator. Let me see. I see on here. Let's see. Put user in timeout, start, comment, and block user. They don't want none of that. But I don't see what you're talking about. Let me see. Add moderator. Setting. Let me see. I'm gonna find it in a minute. Hold on. I don't see it. I have to figure it out, Dana, a little later because like I said, that's a lot of stuff in here I don't know how to do. Oh, wait a minute. I might have it right here. Might have it right here. Let's see, oh Lord. Standing in the need of prayer. Let's see. Oh, hold on for a minute, people. Hello? Hey, what's up? Are you there? Hey, let me call you back. I'm doing this live on YouTube. All right, love you. All right, bye. Hey, that was Denise right there. I gotta take that call. Let me see. I'm trying to get this thing to work. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna go on my other phone right quick. See if I can get this thing popping. Let me see. Hold you down, make you blue. Let me see. It says moderator, brand, color, banners, comment, and you just click on your name. Let's see. That's a good question. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. Oh no, I'm using two phones right now. I'm using two phones right now. I'm on both of them. I'm on StreamYard and I'm on YouTube, I think. Let me see. Let's see. Other phone go to YouTube. This is all my fault. What's all your fault? I'm hungry. Let me see. Let me see now. I'm on YouTube. Let me see. Let me see here. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I'm not gonna get frustrated and find out. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me see if I can jump on the computer and see if I can do you like that. Dana. Let me jump on the big computer. Let me jump on the big computer and see if I can make you blue. Let me see. I gotta wait for it to come on. But in the meantime, let me see what y'all talking about. It does mess with you. What's going on in the chat? Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can get that. Let me see if I can get that for you. So hold tight 1 second. Hold tight 1 second. Let me sit you down right here. Well, no, I can't do that. You won't let me. You won't let me. Let's see. See what I can do. Come on. Let's see if I can sit you down somewhere. I ain't cutting out nothing. It's gonna be like that forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, man. This computer's slower than crap. Boy, if I roll up something, boy. Whoops, the light's in the way. Oh, the ring light's on. Cut that ring light. Here we go. We in the dark for a little while. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this right here. Do this right here. I'm about to fix this in a minute. So y'all just bear with me for a minute. I'm going on, Dana, I'm going on YouTube right now. I'm on a big computer, so maybe I'll be able to get on there and change it because I'm on my phone. So let me go on my computer and see what's going on. What's going on? See what's going on. See what's going on. Turn on the ring light. Got some light right here, guys. What you talking about? The light right here. The light right here. I don't know what you're talking about though. Turn this back here. I'll cut it on, it's gonna be bright. See, it's gonna be bright. Let me see something. Let me move this fan. I'll put this right here. Right here. Okay, I see your point. Perfect. You are the bomb, Tori. You the bomb. The bomb. Oh man, look at that Lamborghini. Let me see. No, I need to get off of here. What are you doing? Take this off. You know what? Actually, I hadn't been on this computer since my mom passed away. That's sad. That's really sad. First time for everything. People don't want to come on though. I don't know why. Let's see. You remind me later, man. Come on. Come on here, man. Appreciate you. Good looking out. Let's go to YouTube and see where I'm YouTube. Come on, take me to YouTube. I gotta sign out my mom to sign me. Ain't that something? Ain't that a blip? YouTube. I can't. I can't to put it behind there. I'm gonna show you the reason why I can't put it behind there. Well, I can show you from that one. I'll show you in a minute. It's up against the wall, and I can't do it that way because yeah, can't put it back there. Okay, let me sign mama up. Dang, I don't even know her password. Let me sign myself in. Google account. Oh, I don't sign out a Google account. Um, dang it. Okay, let me sign myself in there. Let's see if she on pause. Sign in. What kind? There it is right there. What kind of loss? What kind of loss? Sign out. No, I want to sign in. Sign in. Sign in. What? What? Okay, let me see. Oh, I forgot to put that thing on there. Let me see. Yes, sir. Let me see. Let me go one more time. Manage. Uh-uh. Oh well, hated it. I don't remember my password. That's messed up. Oh well, I have to fix it another time. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry. So sorry. So sorry, so sorry. Protect your account. What the heck is this? This is pissing me off. Google could use these and get locked out of your account. Okay. It won't let me do it. Computer sucks. So what else y'all got planned for the weekend? Even though the day's Saturday. Ain't really too much to do. Nighttime now. Let me get off here, man. I hate this guy. I'm about to invest in a laptop. That's what I'm gonna get ready to get me. I'm gonna invest in a laptop. And I'm gonna invest in I'm gonna invest into a camera. Cell phone is fine, but you can't hold too much memory on the cell phone. Just can't do it. It is what it is. But they ain't gonna stop me from this. This is just a milestone. I'll go back on there later and fix that. Ain't no problem with that. No problem. No problemo. CC amigo. CC amigo. CC. So, with that being said, hey, almost made it to an hour. Mm, no worries, church tomorrow. You know what? By you, Colleen, I'm glad you said that. Wait a minute, what are you doing? I'm glad you said that because whoops, let's see, you just need mod. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I know. I gotta figure out how to do it. And I'm on my cell phone. I thought if I clicked your name, I know you said hold it, but I can't hold your name. I don't know. I gotta figure it out though. I gotta figure it out quick because I understand what you're saying. Because I don't want no people coming acting fool. I line get off the Richter scale. I'll be something else then. What the hell? I need to figure out how to do that because, like you said, I don't want nobody coming in messing me up. like, like last night was a trip for me. Trust me, I couldn't do that. But I'm gonna figure it out today. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. I'll still figure out a way though. It's a way you can do it, but I just gotta figure it out. I'm gonna Google it tonight and see if it's a way I can do it. I was just saying, use your own phone and go to YouTube and go to your channel, like you coming to my house. Hmm. Okay, let me see. All right, let me see. Then go to this live. Okay, I'm in there. Then what? Okay. All right, try your name. You should be a mod. You should be a mod now. Triple C. You should be a mod. We'll make a lot of people mods up in this stuff. Hey, see if you're blue now. You should be blue. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Who else want to be a moderator? Let me know. Thank you for letting me know that I owe you. I owe you. Remember that I owe you. Who else want to be a moderator? Colleen, you want to be a moderator? I'm gonna make. Let me see. I'm gonna make Wolf one. I'm gonna make Colleen one. Everybody, my that thing will be moderator. Let's go. I love it. Thanks. Thank you. I always be moderator now. Colleen, I got you a moderator. Wolf got you a moderator. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see. Wolf, who else in here? Let's see. Tory vlog. Yeah, what the hell? All right, we straight now. We straight. See, guys, girl. Yeah, now I'm straight. They can come if they want to. Well, mess them up. Mess them up. Let me see what you say. It's horrible. Yes, sir. Hey, all y'all welcome, man. I understand what Dana was talking about because I don't need no trolls in here. I do not need no trolls in here. But I know they're gonna come. So I have to be on my A game. My A game. I appreciate that though. Yeah, I got everybody. Everybody here blog. I mean, moderator. I got you. God bless America. Land where I breathe. Stand beside her and get her. Let me stop playing with y'all. Y'all may have me up and singing one day. Hey, brother Terrence, come on, man. You know I talk a lot of smack to you, but you're a brother, man. You here? You here with me, man? We here, bro. You good? No, you ain't gonna be putting time out here. Ain't no time out going on right here. Unless y'all doing the time out. Now I learned something new, Claire. You're never too old or too young to learn something new. I appreciate you, but I owe you. It was all good. Oh no, you're not getting this one, brother. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Y'all a trip. I can't sing. What y'all talking about? Dad can sing though. Pops can sing. Pops used to have his own band back in the day. Him and my uncle, which is his brother, he used to have a band. He used to have a band. Story time. He used to have a band. They used to have let's see, a new song. What you say? Bert Bryan singing a new song today. Last night he was talking trash. Don't you know? Oh, I see the trolls coming in here now, huh? Sucker. Thank you, Colleen, for that. But um, you know, yeah, he used to have a band. He used to have a limousine, but the limousine caught on fire, so they had to leave it where it was at. Matter of fact, I got a video of Dad singing the Mary Clay. You know, out of the Mary Clay, you know Jesus took my feet. Out of the Mary Clay. Anyway, I'm gonna upload that video. I'm gonna get a submission though. Upload the video. He went down Jordan, gonna be a friend of mine. Let me stop playing with y'all. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Way out of the reclaim, out of the reclaim. You know Jesus took my feet out of the reclaim, out of the reclaim, out of the reclaim. You know Jesus took my feet out of the reclaim. There you go. A little song for y'all. Little song for y'all. Little song. Somebody give me the dance on. Got me tapping and rocking. Don't you know? A little something, something. That's what that's my dad's song though. But hey, it is what it is. Had to throw that out there. Hey, I know that's right. Me and Alvin singing in a group. Boy, that'll be butter. That'll be butter right there. That would be butter right there. We get that. We gotta get it. Now, if it's a song that I know all the words to, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. We can get that popping. I got a hidden talent, but I plead the fifth. I can't sing though. I'm gonna plead the fifth. I cannot sing. Yeah. You know what? I told Pops today. I said, Pops, I said, man, they love you to death on my channel, man. They love you to death. He said, yeah. I said, man, you just don't know. I said, matter of fact, I'm gonna put you on camera one day where you can talk to him. We'll try to go live. I'm gonna try to put him on a live stream so he can talk and carry on. That would be dope. That would be dope. Now I need to figure out how to drop my link. Now, how do you do that? Let's see. Oh. Let me see how you drop your link. Let me see. I want to drop my link now. Let's see. Top man, such as put in the spam out. Let me see. Q&A with pop. That would be awesome. You know what? That's a good idea. And we can do a mukbang, mukbang, however you say it, at the same time. We can eat and talk and have a Q&A. Oh man, that'd be dope. I gotta screenshot that so I can keep up with that. That'd be dope. I like that. You know what? Dana, I'll be honest with you about something. I have a video on my channel where he got presented a plaque for Black History Month. I think it was last year. I take the whole thing. But yeah, maybe you can get on and tell some stories. I mean, he has stories I can't. He got some army stories that's funny as crap. He used to be in the army, so he got some stuff that's funny as crap. Trust me, he used to do some stuff I ain't never thought of. Thank you for dropping the link. Now, can anybody tell me how to? Let me see something. I know how to do that. I know how to do that. I think it's anybody want to come up. Anybody want to come up? That's a good question. Give a little speech. Kick it with me. Click the X in the chat. Then click share. Then click copy link. Then click chat. Click the X. X. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Let's see. Is this one? Is this it? I think I dropped the link. The link. I believe I dropped it already. I ain't sure, but I believe I did. Well, I'm learning a lot from y'all, boy. I tell you, I appreciate that. Drop the link. Wolf, what was you thinking about, brother? Huh? The link? I like it though. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this double thing going. Okay. Links in the chat. Anybody want to come up? That's fine. If not, that's fine. I'm having a ball. No more. I ain't even looking at the watch time. I'm just having a ball with y'all because y'all family, man. I mean, it is what it is. You got your own last time link. Yeah, I dropped the link. It's dropped already. Yeah, I'll drop it again. I'll drop it again. Click invite at the bottom of the screen. Copy and paste link. Your phone, you are live. Oh, okay, let me see. Hmm. I'm in school, learning session. Okay, it should be up though. I got to set up for two people. Yeah, I sang. I sang a little bit. I click guess. Yeah, I click guess. Invite guest. Copy to clipboard. Copy to the clipboard tray. Let's see. Post comment. Paste. Chat. Booyah! There it is. Hot dog my cat. There you go. Yes, let's go. We're getting hype in the chat. Hey, we're getting hot in the chat. Hey. Thank you, Dana. Out of the mud, reclaim. Out of the mud, reclaim. You know Jesus took my feet out of the mud, reclaim. I went down, doo doo, down Jordan, doo doo, on the doo doo, in the mud, doo doo. Now I'm stopping it. That's dad's song. Yes, sir. Now I'll drop the StreamYard link. It's at the bottom. Right up from where Unbroken Civic. Let me see. I'm gonna make you a mod too. Yeah. Click guess again and see who is there. Then add them to the stream. Let's see. Guess. Woofy. What up?
What's up?
What's up, my brother?
How are you, brother?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm getting the hang of this joint. What's
You'll
this
get a hang
private
of
chat? What's this private chat? I don't want no private chat.
it. I think you took yourself down.
Brother, I'm back.
Man, brother, you're trying to put me on the spot, man.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna see somebody else want to come up. Hold up. Hold on, Contraire. Now it's you. Never mind, we're good. Yeah, man. So what's going on with you?
Nothing much, brother. Just sitting here eating dinner.
You see my girl up in this girl right here is ZZTV. Thank you for coming. Hey, yeah, I know, right? I ain't ate yet, man. I'm so freaking tired. Man, I've been running around all day, man. But I gotta, you know what? I got it I got it set up so that I will always I put my video out late last night. I mean late last night. After I done the live.
Jeez.
So I uploaded one today and then I come on live. I say, well, I'll do this before I eat. You know, try to get the watch time up so you know. But I'm telling you what I am thinking. I'm thinking about doing Wheel of Fortune, but I'm trying to get it together so everybody can play Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, there you go.
That way, Dana can come up and try to win some money. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Instead of she doing Family Feud all the time, she can't jump in the game.
Yeah.
What's up, kings and queens? I love the chick to death. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what, brother. Friday night,
yeah.
man, last night, wow.
Yeah, I talk too much smack, man. Hey, but you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it going, though. I keep people going.
Right.
I'm gonna talk my smack regardless. I'm gonna talk regardless. You feel me? They got some on their hands. They got some on their hands now. You might as well get ready. I'm gonna talk it. Walk it like you talk it. What? Walk it like you talk it. I don't think. You know what? Let me tell you something. I'm getting geared up. For Friday.
There you go.
And I'm gonna talk my smack because I know basketball Terrence is in the live. I just want you to know, brother.
But you know, brother T did good. He did really good.
Yeah, he did. You know what? I ain't knocking that. He did real good. I lost. Okay, fair and square. They not gonna win all the time, but it's okay.
Man, I mean, it's like that's why when I went against Chocolate
It's
Brother,
okay.
I said, if I win, I would love to go against Brother Terrence. Hey, he said that he accepts, but unless I think it was unless if you turn him down or something like that.
Man, listen, I ain't turning down nobody. I don't care who I go against. If I win or lose, I'm gonna bring some laughter to the channel. What she say? She said, whatever you been doing to her good. I don't know what she talking about.
Oh no, she's saying that whatever you're doing to get geared up.
Mm-hmm.
So
hey,
I think
I'm gonna go ahead and play me some basketball and shoot me a couple of threes in the hole. That's what's gonna happen. I might come in here with some deflated balls, hey, just to get him stirred up.
You know that's why when right before excuse me, before you go up, or whoever is going up, I always make an announcement. That's why last time it was, I think it was.
You all right, man? You sure? You good? What? I need to call 911. You choking a little bit over there.
No, I'm good.
No, go ahead. I'm just playing with you.
The Heimlich. It was. I think it was. What was it?
I got a dog.
Last Friday, you were going against. What was it, Brother Terrence? You were going up against last Friday. Not this past, but the Friday before.
Yeah. He was running from his whip, and that's what it was.
Because I know I was making an announcement of. I said, because I put in there, I said, in the blue corner, we have a man that just loves the Lord, a man that loves to praise and worship, a man that is about to get his claws sharpened. Then I put, here is one of a kind vlogs.
Man, hey, Dana said he got a ball made of steel. I don't care. I'm flattening them suckers. I'm gonna melt this steel in them balls. You don't have about rubber.
Oh man.
Oh, wait a minute. I got his attention. Look at that. Got his attention.
Oh no.
Made of plastic. What? I'm gonna burn them suckers, man. Shoot, brother Terrence, come on, bro.
Man.
Man, what is wrong with you? Know what? I'm a listen. Monday to Friday, I'm gonna be hyped up in the chat. I'm gonna talk so much. I'm gonna talk so much smack in that chat, boy. Y'all might be over there peeing on yourself. Never stop playing. Let me stop.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get hyped in the chat. Hey, Dana might as well get ready because Monday I'll be in there Monday morning and I'll be in there Monday evening. And I'm gonna get hyped in the knitting. They that ain't knitting, I'm gonna be hyped in the chat. I'm gonna be hyped at night.
Oh man.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta blame.
Geez.
Hey, I listen. I get drugged every time, but it's okay. It's okay. It just adds fuel to me
Right.
for later.
That's why when I always do the announcements, I'm just sitting there just like a man that is sharp, that his claws are sharp and are ready for battle.
Hey, you see what I put on? Hey, you see what I put on it last night, didn't you? When you playing Chocolate Brothers, listen. When you playing Chocolate Brothers, you see what I put on there? I put Wolf ate chocolate equals bedtime.
Yep.
So imagine if I put.
He's like,
imagine now listen. Imagine if I put flat balls burn up equals boom. What am I supposed to do?
Oh,
I wish he would come up here. I really wish he would come up here. I ain't gonna lie.
right.
That'd be dope, man. Oh, is he trying to come up here? Oh, he said, "Hey, Alvin." Oh, Alvin must be in the chat. I ain't seen. What's up, Alvin? Alvin. Yo, we need to get a song together, brother. We need to sing like the Temptations. Woo! Never stop.
You know, I like that one song that I'm trying to figure out what it is. Maybe you might know the name of it if I sing a little bit. It goes
yeah, clear your throat now. I want you choked up now.
No, it goes ooh, child, things are gonna get a little easier.
Ooh, things gonna get brighter.
Someday
things are gonna get easier. Someday gonna get brighter. Hey, you gotta do the hand motions. Gotta get brighter.
There you go. Yeah. You know, I like
I should do a talent show on my live stream. Someday. I mean, anybody. I don't care if you can't sing, you can sing. It's just a point that you come up here and want to, sing out your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So I can have somebody like I'm gonna say his name, Minister Terrence, come up and bless, or Joe, or Dana, or somebody, come up and bless it before it starts and bless it when it ends, and just have a good time, man.
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Someday, hey. Yo, I'm buck wild, man, when it comes to that. Trust me. Man, you know what? We can do a trio. Me, you, and Alvin. We be the backup, and Alvin sing the song. That'll be
there
dope.
You go.
While he's saying someday we can be like, things will get brighter.
There you go. Things get a little brighter.
Yo, I'm trying to make my hair grow out. I want to get it twisted.
Oh man, that'd be nice.
That's why I ain't cut it yet. I'm going all natural. Look at that natural.
There you go. I mean, there's times where I have to get my hair cut done, but I usually what I do is I always get the sides and back cut, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get it faded and keep the top, and I'm gonna get it twisted.
Right.
Well, I might just twist it all the way around. I don't know.
Top snipped off a little bit.
Hey, Dana said, "Bro, Wolf, right? right there. He sing and pray. How he bark. Sister Dana in there cutting up. That's okay. Hey, we're gonna bring. No, I take it back. It's gonna be me, you, Dana in the middle, and Alvin singing. Pastor, minister, and pastor and Joe. They're gonna be the ones that pray in and out. If they want to join in, that's fine. But we gonna have it.
Yeah.
We gonna all have shirts on, no ties, just a shirt on, nice shirt. I'm gonna take all this off because I don't need all this.
Right.
Matter of fact, look, need a shirt, nice shirt on. We can have a hat and some glasses, whatever. We're gonna be like,
There you go.
things are gonna get easier.
I love Stand By Me, man. Oh, I love that song.
Huh? What do you say? Stand by me.
I love Stand By Me, dude. That is like an amazing song. I love it. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me.
Won't you stay
by me? Oh, stand by me. What's that now? Stand by me.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
Oh man, I love that song, man.
Man, I'm having so much fun. It's pathetic.
I'm trying to forget.
Now you know what? I'm gonna go live all the time now, off and on now, because I done got Dana showed me how to do the stuff. I didn't know how to do it, to be honest with you. I just go on StreamYard, and I'm on my phone. I'm trying to see. I'm on my phone, but I'm on. Wait a minute, where's it at?
Oh, there you go.
I'm on. What is it? YouTube at the same time.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm watching the chat. As I don't know what the heck Terrence got going on. This Mama Jumma he got going on right here. What is this? Is he sick or something? Is he okay?
Huh?
Is he sick? Is he okay? Is he worried about Friday or what? When I gotta get what? Hey, what's that? What's that? A cat behind you?
No,
Wolf, what's that?
That's my
cat?
dog. That's Charlie.
That's a
That's
dog.
Brother Terrence's buddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Charlie. Is your brother Brian? Say hi.
Charlie. Hey, what kind of dog is that? What kind of dog is
that? Jack Russell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a pretty dog though.
Yeah. Can you say hi? Go.
Hey, we need him as a mascot.
There you go. There you go.
Him as a mascot.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but I don't know. I just need to think of different things to bring to the channel, man. I want to be unique. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think, like I said, I think Willa, me and what's the name was talking about that last night. I stayed up with Baby Nug to about 1, 2-ish.
Oh my goodness!
I was bored. And we was in there. I went up on the panel, talked to him. He I don't know, man. I feel like he needed some words of encouragement, man, because he got a lot going on. And I ain't gonna talk about it, but he got a lot going on, man. So
yeah,
I went up there and just spent a little time with him, man.
Right.
I told him, I said, anytime. I said, he said he's live. He going live on Sunday night. I said, I'll be there. Just to show support. I'll be there.
There you go.
Besides, I done put
he supports a lot of people.
Yeah, I know.
He supports them, and man, God is like, he's like literally blessing him. He's like just opening up doors for him, like literally. And that's something that that he needs is these doors opening for him to really walk through, and just like just be like, man, that you know, and have them get to that point to where, I mean, this is with
Oh, it
anybody.
said, Dana said, Minister Music gave me the game Wheel of Fortune. Now, bro, Brian stole my idea. Hey, hey, Dana. Only reason why I said something about it so you can come out and win some bread. You have to be
Win
sitting
some
beside
moolah.
behind the thing, yeah. But if you want to sit back there and do Wheel of Fortune, hey, by all means,
You know,
that's okay.
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be sowing seed into into your channel so you can just give them prizes away. So that don't make no difference.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, I mean, like seeing everybody, you know, I don't know if you've seen them, but like with a lot of the devotionals that, Holy's coming out with, dude, those are powerful, man. Those are just, woo. I mean, they hit. And it's like, woo.
Look at Dana. Dana talking about I may come up. I need hat money.
Hat money? What?
Hat money. Man, what kind of hat you talking about? What kind of hat you talking about?
Probably the type of hats that we have.
Actually, I'm mad. I'm mad at myself because I was supposed to been and mailed off that daggone tracker to Dana. Now I went by the post office twice in 2 days and didn't have it. So I gotta mail it off and no later than Tuesday. It's gotta be gone.
Right.
Plus it was raining, whatever it's doing, but it is what it is. She'll get it. What kind of hat you talking about though? You're not talking about these kind of hats, I know. And if you know something I don't know.
All right.
Feel me?
Yeah, I mean, there's let's see. I forgot what I was gonna say. I hate it when I do that because it's like you think of something, but yet you get that brain fart where you're like, oh, I forgot it already.
Yeah. Man, what the heck is he? Man, Mr. Terrence, he said he like he's drunk, man. No, but
we love you, brother T.
Yeah, we love you, bro. I wish I get a shirt made with a flat basketball on it. Anyway, we love you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we love you here, bro. We love you.
There you go.
Yeah, what was you going to say? You were going to say something about oh, let me show you this. I went there to the office yesterday, the apartment complex office.
Uh-huh.
I was in there talking junk about somebody, the lady upstairs I'm having problems with. She said, "Let me give you this." I said, okay, I'll take it. And inside, hey, look, inside ain't no but candy.
Oh wow!
So I told her,
nice of her.
But I told her it's like 6 of them in there. I told her, I said, look, she said, how come you can't go to Dollar Tree and get us a little thing of candy? I said, okay, I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree. I'm gonna get like 6 balloons. I'm gonna get them 6 candies. I'm gonna say Happy Valentine's Day. If your man don't give you none, I done gave you some chocolate and a balloon.
Right. Man. But man, that was nice of her to do that.
No, I don't have a Valentine. What is this? Look, I'm everybody's Valentine.
There you go.
I'm Teddy Bear. I'm everybody's Valentine.
Not only are you everybody's Valentine, but you're that cuddly bear for every single one of us.
Yeah. And I can't take this off now. It's like it's stuck. Oh well. Hated it. Bro Brian, did that come from the chicken pot pie lady? No.
What?
No.
Chicken pot pie lady? What?
It came from the office, down at the main office. Them girls down there, boy, that man must not be doing things for them, man. I'm gonna get them a balloon and a piece of candy.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you what really got them started. I told one of the girls then, I said, a friend of mine wants some Jordans, right? So I said, I'm gonna order her some Jordans. She goes, you must have been, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. You can imagine what they said though. You must have been dipping. I said, man, you got Dunkin' Donuts sometimes, man. You got Dunkin' Donuts sometimes. She just laughed. I'm everybody's Valentine. I'm gonna hold a live on Valentine. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? I go live. Somebody want to dish out about $5 or something. I don't know. I go live and do something. I'm gonna do something special. I'm gonna do something. From here on in, the first day of spring, which is around my birthday, I'm gonna go live. Well, I'm inside or outside, I'm going live. Easter, I'm going live. Like I make put on a bunny suit and sit up here like go live. Hey, get them a look, the ears up like this. I'm the Easter bunny. Look.
Oh man. That's funny. No, bro, what are you doing, man? You're just leaving me up here. Leave me hanging.
Hey, look at Dana. Look at Dana. She a trip. Not the donut.
Donuts, man. I love donuts.
Oh my God.
Jeez. Man, I love donuts. Donuts
I would
is
never
like
look at. Look, she said, I would never look at pastry again. You know why she said that? Because of the way I said it. Yeah, pastries ain't good. It ain't good for you. It ain't good for you at all. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yo, I appreciate you coming up here, man. You help me with my time because I was about to get off. Be honest with you, but hey, I'm trying to get this time in though. I gotta hustle.
Yeah.
You see what I got on though? I need to take this and burn it.
The Bulls.
Yeah.
Jordan.
I love it. Hey, Brandon Max said, who you with?
Oh man.
Yo, you know what? If Dana takes Wheel of Fortune, right? I'm just putting it out there. Then I'm gonna come up with another game that is not gonna be hard and it's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be just right. And get my cash prizes up.
There you go.
I just want to know who's gonna win the prize when I reach 1,000. I got a prize already in mind. It's one for the female and one for the male, so it won't nobody be left out. I can tell you off camera. I can tell you off camera what it is though, but one for the female, one for the male. I just thought about what the female is like, so I'm good. If it ain't cash, it's something else. I know what it is. Don't worry. I got them. I got them down pat. So what's his brother Tan? What he say? Good. What do you say? Good vibes.
Thanks, Doc. Elbow bump. Thanks, Doc. Good vibes. Thanks.
You know what? He remind me of what's that one to be on the cartoon the one not the well no yeah Emma Fudd, but I want to be the chicken that says shut up.
That's
Oh, Tay Weezy up in the joint. That's my buddy right there. Tay Weezy. I'm making everybody mods, man. I don't want no trolls in here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who is this Castillo? What's this Castillo weight loss? Who is that?
I'm not even sure.
Oh, I know who that is. Never mind. I know who it is. I know. That's Tupac. He calls it Tupac. That's a good dude, though. I know who it is, though. Let me see. Where's T? Where's my dude at? He gone already? He didn't left? Jeez, man, he ain't staying here long. Well, who do you run to when you? Hey, you know they coming to Charlotte, man. Escape, Genuine, 112. It's about 6 of them. I can't think of who else coming. Coming February the 13th, I think.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you know they coming. They're coming. I think it's the 13th, right before Valentine's Day.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Who can you run to when you're feeling all alone? Who can you run to when you need love?
That's why I was saying if you're related to Elvis.
Who can you run to? Let me see. What's this right here?
You ain't nothing but a
hound
dog.
What Dana say? You have another hour to go. Minister of Music, Terrence Stroud said he's setting up to come play and sing. Just wait. Okay. Who can you run to?
Now let's mix that up with some Elvis.
Yo, I do better than that. Let me sing.
Make sure you don't get copyrighted, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't really care. I just go back on here and do something else. I'll make it up. Man, they copyrighted me, man, for the one when I took Pops to get his test.
Uh-huh.
They copyrighted it.
Why?
I deleted it.
That
pissed me off, man. Probably because it had C19, it had his paper on there. I don't think I'm supposed to put, his paper on there or whatever.
Oh, that could be it. That could be it then.
Well, I deleted it, so I'm pissed off at that. So I have to make something else.
Yeah.
I have to make something else, man. Unbroken Sylvia Sunshine is in the house. Tay Weezy, Tara B is in the house. Hey, don't choke over that, bro. Don't choke.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Minutes of Music. Castillo weight loss. Triple C is in the house. Yeah, they don't want to get me started. I'm gonna get turned up in a minute.
Oh no!
Let me tell you something. You know what? When I feel down, y'all lift me up. And when some of y'all feel down or going through stuff, I'd rather just make y'all laugh than to just be like, brother, I feel your pain. And I don't know what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I don't like that. Well, Brother Brian, I understand what you're going through. You put your hand on your shoulder like this. I understand what you're going through. If there's anything you need, just that. I'm like, dude, you don't know what I'm going through.
Right.
You don't.
You know when I sort of get to that feeling where you, where we see, somebody that just, they're down, they're out, they feel like that, they're not, like if they're not
fitting in, go ahead.
Like where they're like not only like feeling bad or feeling down, but they feel like they're not wanted and in a certain place,
Mm-hmm.
I think that what we really need to do is really, but get, bring the word of God in,
mm-hmm.
but also have some fun, crack jokes, make them laugh, really get, their spirits up,
Yeah.
make it look like a little comedy type thing going.
Oh, okay. Not cutting y'all. Holy Spirit Firefall. What's her name? Jane? Is that Jane? Sister Jane?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sister Jane said, that's a long word to, Anyway, Sister Jane said, I didn't think you could use the virus word on videos, but until you are modified, I don't think it hurts your channel. Well, actually, I won't get paid for it, though. if I get monetized, I won't get paid for it. If that thing get 100,000 views, I won't get paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll put it back on that later. It's all good. Thank you. Romans 8:28. Appreciate you.
I think that there's some things that like when you put something on your channel,
Mm-hmm.
there's some things that that you can't get in trouble for, or you can't get flagged for, or whatever, but it's like how how Holy was saying that about being monetized.
Yeah.
If you're not monetized and you have something like that, it can't hurt you. It can't bother. But if you are monetized, it will hurt you because you're bringing, So
I think it's stupid though. I think if you want to teach somebody about something, I mean, you got kids coming up that don't have a father figure, don't have a mother figure, don't know nothing about, for example, AIDS, or you know what I'm saying, all them kind of diseases and stuff. And then we get on here and want to talk about it and give awareness, and then they don't want to pay you for it. That's stupid.
Right.
I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about YouTube as I go, but that's just dumb.
Well, I mean, YouTube they're doing a lot of crazy things.
Yep.
I mean, it's like, when people are, they have their hours, like, let's say, for instance, you have your hours up and you're like, oh, okay, cool. I got my hours up at right where it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's say if you go back and check on it, maybe like a day or two later, you're going to find out that they're taking your hours down.
Yeah.
They're taking them away. That's what's hurting people. But, we should not stop, plugging along and
I had 6 videos. I had 6 videos on my channel I had to delete. Even the one where they had the riot at the White House, not the White House, but the U.S. Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
No, I had filmed a little bit of that, and I think the reason why I got copyright because I filmed it off the TV, like the news, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they copyrighted that one. Then they copyrighted another one that I had, and I was like, "For what? I ain't had no music in it." I said, "Why they copyright?" And let me tell you what it was. I went and filmed. I went somewhere and somebody had a red Corvette. I mean, it was laid. So I said, I'm gonna take a picture, film it a little bit. I got copyrighted for that. I was like, dang, what the heck, dude?
They're being very picky about a lot of things.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a secret right now. And if I get caught, I don't care. I'm gonna continue to do it. My music is copyrighted. In my videos, it's copyrighted music. I'm letting it out there. It's copyrighted music. I be playing Rick Ross. I be playing Chris Brown. I'll be playing. I got one on there now that I play all the time. I can't think of where I got it from, but it's a copyright music. I got instrumental. I got instrumental music that I could put on there, but nah.
Right.
I got copyrighted for the one I made of my mom, the dedication, to my mom, because it's got Boys to Men playing in the background.
What song was it?
Mama.
Oh, I love that song.
Mama, Mama, you're the queen of my heart. Yeah, I love that joint. Right. But they copyrighted. They copyrighted it, but I left it on them because that's the only basic videos I have of my mom. So.
Right.
I may have to put it on private, but I still got it.
Well, see, the thing is when when I made a video a long time ago, I had this one song, and it's copywritten, but I went to go and check it out and everything. I went to go and just make sure that everything would be.
Stop erasing videos. I had no choice.
Yeah, and the thing is when I went to go check on it, that song was removed. My video was still there, but the song was removed. So what I did, I just went and I just said, you know what? All right, I'm just gonna take the whole video down. But I always, I was thinking, I wonder if I would have left it up, if I could just add some kind of music that YouTube put in their site for, the non-copywritten music,
I don't know. I don't know who's doing their I need that job. Man, I'll probably get fired though. I'll be passing all kinds of stuff. But some videos, even though they might.
Mm-hmm. What? I'm up here. Okay, well, I guess. Okay, I was gonna say, well, guess it's gonna be my show until he gets back.
So what now? Where is Teddy Bear? I'm right here, brother. I'm right here. I ain't never going nowhere. I hit the wrong button though. I hit the back. When I hit the back button, it takes me off.
Ryan.
Scrabby. Huh? Can I get a Scooby snack?
Man, you
Scrabby. Huh? Hey, you know what? When I get in the game, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Zoink Scoob.
Yeah. I thank you, Sister Jane, for dropping the scripture in the chat. I appreciate you. Boy, I'm having so much fun. It ain't funny. Is that Scrappy? Huh? Hey, if you're ever on Facebook, right? You know that emoji, they got this little GIF, the GIF, the dog going, hmm?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Scrappy. I feel like the Flintstones.
Oh man. I have like
Bedrock.
I have like the whole, cartoon series of the show that I used to watch.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I got two of them actually.
Yeah, we understand. We understand. You understand. You got to clear it out. You understand.
Yeah. And so these shows I grew up with from a long time ago, And I have like the like the Thundercats and the X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, I love Thundercats. Thundercats. Oh, I love that.
Exactly.
And what's the other one? It's not Thundercats. It's something like Transformers.
Oh, Beast Wars.
Nah. Yeah. It's it.
Yeah, Beast Wars.
I'm telling you, my favorite is Johnny Be Good.
Oh.
That's my favorite. Johnny Quest. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. Johnny Quest is the joint. He walking around with that little thing over his head. Oh, yes, sir.
I like what's that one cartoon? He had the he sort of like looks like Elvis. He's got his hair all it's Johnny something.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I can't think of the name, but I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I used to watch him.
Oh my God! I like Inspector Gadget too. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Go Gadget.
You know what really got me because I wasn't quite sure, of the characters, but when I first started watching it, I started, realizing that, because I when I seen that, it's like,
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Costello. Okay, I hope I saying her. I must say, to put Tupac. Tupac said Johnny Depp, but Sister Jane said Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Richie Rich. Go ahead.
They the way that they made the characters,
Mm-hmm.
and with all of the gadgets Inspector Gadget had, you know, it's like, ooh, because I always thought, you know,
Go get the helicopter.
and then the springs, but you know, back then, you know, it was like, you know, the one character I really didn't understand was Dr. Claw.
Yo, I ain't never understood that, brother.
I never understood it either.
I ain't never understood that, brother, man.
But it's like, man, it's like,
Hey, but did you get to see the last Richie Rich movie though? Where what's his name? McCullen. The last
Macaulay
Richie Rich
Culkin?
movie. Yeah, did you see that Richie Rich movie
Yeah.
he was in? That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like that.
I really liked that one because it was, you know, because you know, I always thought, you know, what it would be like to actually like, because I, you know, when I was younger and I used to watch it, and I always thought, man, I wonder what it would be like to have those things in your house, having them.
Man, I'll be no more good, bro. I'll be no more good. That's really real for real. I'll be no more good. I'll be in. I'll be in so much trouble with them gadgets he had going on. It'll be funny, man.
Yeah, but you know, it's like now you know, you see, you know, you see a lot of, you know, a lot because now the movies that I watch now.
You watch some horror? You watch some horror movies?
The what?
You like them horror movies?
No, I don't get into those now.
I don't either.
You know, you know, so it's like, you know, because back then I had a really, you know, dark past.
Yeah. Nah, not you. You ain't cut the light on back in the days, man. Come on now.
The what?
You ain't cut the light on back in the day. No, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm listening, though. I know you being. I know you being serious. Go ahead. I'm
oh, no, you're fine. But you know,
yeah. Hey, you gotta be like Motel 6. Gotta leave the light on, bro. Gotta leave the light on.
Right. So,
all right, go ahead.
It's like,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you know, I know there's a lot of people in here that haven't heard my testimony. You know.
Wait a minute. Is this testimony, sir? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's dissect this thing. Go ahead.
So, I mean, it's like, you know, you know, back then you know, I was born and raised what I thought that was, you know, a Christian home, you know. But it seemed like that, you know, because every day, you know, hey, Alvin. You know, I was just living for, you know, for the devil, you know.
Yeah, I've been there.
And so it's like, you know, every Sunday, you know, I was always going to church. But the thing was that I wasn't really taking in that information, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know, after church, you know, you know, it's like you know, I would get out, you know, on my way home and back into the devil again. You know, I was always just, you know. And
but you know as well as I know, not cutting y'all, but you know as well as I know, once he got you out there, he figured he has you, because he always got a call and call you back on.
Right. And so, you know, it's like, you know, one thing led to another, you know. Those you know, like some of the stuff that I was telling you about when we were talking, you know. And it just started escalating. So as it was escalating, I started getting into like, drawing demonic things, writing demonic scripts, movie scripts, and and then getting into a lot of this ugly stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and and what one of them was it was ghost hunting,
Mm-hmm.
So that really destroyed me, and by doing that, I was opening up doors that should have never been opened. So it's like basically thinking, oh, okay, well, if I, back then I was like, oh, I'm enjoying this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep doing it, and really, it wasn't as fun as what I thought,
Yeah.
I just literally had the devil just like da, 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 da,
Yeah. Yeah, them
and,
sitting on your shoulder.
right, and so
Yeah.
realizing that these are doors that I could not close. So it's like, what? It's like, wait a minute, okay, So I just like, coming, just living here where I'm at now. Way before I turned my life over, I kept doing it. I did it on my own. I went by myself and I just kept doing it, And so finally, I sort of had that feeling like, okay, I just want to be done with this. I don't want nothing to do with it,
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went out for, well, before I went out for a walk, I grabbed all my, all that junk,
Mm-hmm.
I went outside on my driveway and I whipped it down so hard, everything shattered. Put it in the dumpster. The trash guy came by, dumped it, and it's like, you know what? I don't want it no more. I don't. Now, mind you, now this time I went out for a walk, and so I had this voice in my head saying, go to the school and sit on that bench over there. Just go sit down and pray.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking to myself, man, well, what is this? What is happening? So finally, not questioning it anymore, I just said, you know what? Okay, I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm just going to pray, So sat down, I prayed.
Mm-hmm.
And, I had my, mind you, I always shut my eyes when I pray, I mean, there's times where I'll leave them open and I just, look up and I just start praying,
Mm-hmm.
And so I had my eyes closed and I found myself standing up,
Dana, something else, man. Go ahead.
And, so what ended up happening is I find myself standing up because I see this hand, just telling me to get up,
Mm-hmm.
So I get up and this voice comes in and says, I've been right here in front of you the whole time,
Mm-hmm.
but you decided to push me away. But I'm going to give you another shot. I'm giving you another chance because I love you. And so I came back and I was in tears. I was all in tears. I came back. I had about, I think 2-3 bags full of junk, dude. All the horror movies, all the horror games, I smashed them.
Hey, let me ask you, not cutting y'all, but did you ever have a Ouija board?
No, I don't get into that.
I mean back then. I'm talking about back then. I ain't talking about now.
Oh, no.
I had one. I had to get rid of that joint.
Those are dangerous, man. Those are.
We used to look. We used to play with it, right? And then there was like, man, if you if you throw it in the fire, you're gonna hear noises and stuff. I was like, man, look, throw that stuff in the trash. There's somebody else play with that joint. I don't want it.
Right.
Yeah, but we had one though. Dad
Well,
made us throw it away.
yeah, they're not fun, dude. They're not.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and so I just came back and I just, I was in tears, and so it's like I said, I had about 2 or 3 bags full.
Mm-hmm.
I walked down to the school, grabbed all that junk and I tossed it in their dumpster. I walked away, and I was happy. I didn't want no more to do with it,
Yeah.
And and now it just led me all the way to here. So it's like, wow, it's like I feel much better. I don't need that junk, I don't. The more that I have stuff like that, the more it,
Yeah.
I would still be in that position. I grabbed all of my scripts, all those drawings, went outside into the gazebo, and I just started a fire and burned it all. I didn't want it. And
look how far you came.
Yeah.
I would be like Dr. Phil, but I'm be like Dr. Teddy Bear today. And look how far you done came.
Yeah.
God had a purpose for your life.
All right, absolutely.
Which he still has a purpose. It's like me, for example. Let me break into that. Like me. Mm-hmm. I know about dark days. You know what I'm saying? I know about
right.
being out there of the world. I go to church on Sunday, and then that Saturday before, I'm right back in the club doing what I do or whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're talking about, but then I look at where God brought me from. Like I said, my story time is coming. I got some things, man, that make you think, like, what the heck was you thinking?
Right.
And at the same time, like I talked to Pops the other day about this. At the same time, they knew everything I was doing down here, what I was doing in Virginia. They knew everything. I was like, who the heck is calling you, telling you these things?
Right.
Oh, a little bird told me. That's what they used to tell me. A little bird told me.
Right.
Yeah, they knew everything. They knew where I was. They knew what streets I was on, I wasn't supposed to be on. They knew what I was doing. They knew. I'm gonna put this out here, but I'm gonna put it in my story. They knew the feds was watching me. They knew. Yeah. I was facing Fed time. They at that time, if I got caught, but I didn't get caught.
Right.
But the feds was watching me. They knew the police had raided this house next door to me. They knew a lot of stuff, man. A lot.
Yeah.
They knew in the street I was on was that section of the street I was on. They only sold crack over there.
Right.
So what prompted me to go over there? I don't know. I guess it's this right here. But I was chasing it. That was my problem. My problem was this right here. Because I knew I could make it. Mm-hmm. I made some money. I made enough than the average person go out here on a job and making a month. I made it in 2 days. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that was my downfall.
Yeah.
And I think the feds that was on the building taking pictures was my getaway. It was time for me to leave. Because that same weekend, my brother called me and said, I'm coming to get you.
Right.
I was like, huh? Come get me for what? I was straight.
Right.
No, I'm coming to get you. So yeah, the dark days, everybody got skeletons in the closet. Everybody got a story to tell. I'm gonna tell my story because I feel like somebody out there that's going through or got a kid going through what I went through can take what I say and adjust it.
Right.
I'm gonna give my testimony.
It helps. It helps to, because when you come to see someone that's struggling with the same issues as what you did, it's easier for you to, go and tell your story or your testimony. Let that hit that person, get them to the point to where they can be like, whoa, wait a minute. That used to be me, or that's what I used to do, or that's what I used to get into. That's what I used to listen to. And that's what I used to watch. But yet when it hits, they're gonna be like, "Whoa, wait a minute, that happened to you? Whoa, okay, so that's what happened to me." But yet, after they're gonna get the question of, how do I fix it? How do I change my life around for it? What do I have to do to have what you have? And sometimes I'll be like, okay, wait. If I'm asking you what you have, what do you have that I don't?
Yeah.
That's where you can be like, well, I have the most powerful thing ever.
Yeah.
And I will tell you what that is. Because he wants me to share it with you. So here it is. Here it goes. It's Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to accept him from, and you want me to help you, get you close with him, well, let me tell you about my Jesus. Let me tell you about him and what he did for me and what he did for you. That's going to trigger something in their mind, and they're going to be like, whoa, okay.
I mean, they already do that. When I go back home, the homies, like they say, they be like, you didn't change. I said I had to.
Yeah.
Because I was going down that road that led to nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been shot at. I've shot at people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had little kids robbing people. I mean, I was out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go into too much detail right now, but I was doing things that I wasn't proud of.
Right.
And I was still going to church.
Yeah.
So actually I won't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was just there.
Oh, absolutely.
I stood just so that people say, okay, Brian went to church today. Did you enjoy yourself? I said, yeah. And then 10 minutes later, I'm right back on the block doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like it won't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So,
well,
see, let me say this. My brother is a pastor, right? My sister is a doctor evangelist. My dad is a deacon.
Woo!
Let me say, wait. My mom was at the time. She was the what you call it? Hospice. Like you go, you check on the sick or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was doing that. And then there's little old me, the black sheep of the family. I stayed in so much trouble, man. So when I moved down here and got in church and got a little bit closer to God, man, my mom was happy, and that's all that mattered to me.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, it's like
I was out there.
I'll be honest about something. With me and my family.
One more thing. I was out there in the gangs too. So you know what I'm saying. So
I think I remember you telling me that when we were talking on the phone. Yep.
Yeah, I wear this a lot.
Right. And it's like, because like with my family, see, me to them,
Mm-hmm.
get this, me to them. I mean, I was in the same position as where you were about being the black sheep. To this day, I still am. I mean, I still am. So it's like, when I have to come out and like really come out with the truth,
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to hear it. They want to go on what they want to do. But it's like, okay, fine, I'll pray for you. That's all I can do.
I talked to some kids from church, man. This this little kid hurt my heart, man. I said,
right.
How many of y'all in here been approached by how do I put it? A gang, like you want to be initiated into a gang.
Mm-hmm.
And it was two kids in there. They were like 7 or 8. And they raised their hand. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I was like, well, they starting early nowadays. They start getting them in elementary school now. They don't care.
Right.
So I said, I need to talk to you two. And I gave them a rundown on my story, and I told them, I said, look, when you go to jail, get hemmed up, they ain't gonna be there for you.
Yeah.
They're not. You go to I told myself, for example, if I went to prison right now, Lord forbid, I hope I don't never go. If I go to prison right now, my homies that was out there with me on the block, they ain't gonna be with me. They ain't gonna go nowhere near that because that's kryptonite to them.
Right.
The police, prison, Yeah, and I told him, I said, if you want to do anything, you stay right here in church, man. This is your gang member.
Right.
Jesus Christ is the head of this.
Right.
So I talked to him.
See, and that's the thing too, is that when we come to go to, to minister to, I mean, even if it's like with little kids or with grown-ups, we always want to remind them they're the head, not the tail. It's like how Brother Terrence always says, we always need to tell ourselves, oh, we're not the head, or we're the head, but not the tail.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we have to remind others, that, hey, listen, you're the head and not the tail. I mean, I know that some people are going to be like, oh, what are you talking about? Well, let me tell you what it means. Explain to them what it means.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe it'll come to flow through them. But, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Okay, so I want this. I want this. Okay, so if you want it, let me tell you more. And I think that's I'll tell you what, brother, that's what I'm trying to do, with my son. I mean, I've tried with him, and I'm going to keep talking to him about the Lord, with the position that he's in right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, literally, I'm not gonna be silenced by people and say, well, wait a minute, you can't talk to your son about that religious stuff. Like, I'll tell you what, Jesus ain't religion. He's our Heavenly Father. He's our Creator.
A lot of people don't understand that though. Yeah. They don't. It's like when they wake up in the morning, they be like, "Well, the alarm clock woke me up." So no, he didn't. Right. You didn't have an alarm clock. Who woke you up? Jesus Christ woke you up.
Right.
He controlling them buttons up there. He can be like, "Well, I don't want to wake him up today. He gonna sleep."
Right.
Come on, man.
And so it's like there was a lot of times, and I'm still, trying to get through to him. Hey, this is what this is what he did for you, Age. This is what he did for you. And you don't want to believe it,
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's like,
I've had tough love too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, look, listen, I got a little people on here. Check this out. This right here gonna blow your mind. I've been homeless. I've slept in my car before. I had this lady invite me into her hotel room, and I slept on the floor because she let me sleep on the floor and take a shower because I had a job, right? And to this day, I still thank her. Right. Every day I see her, I thank her, because was it for her, I don't know where I'll be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then Dad's friend, well, Pop's friend, asked me to come and stay with him because he was like, I don't like you on the street, or you staying with her or whatever. Suppose she had somebody over, stuff like that. So I went to go stay with him.
Yeah.
Well, I've been homeless. I've been homeless before, so I know what it feels like.
Right. And see, like with me, I mean, I'll tell you what. when I was living with my parents,
mm-hmm.
And this is what affects me, because my childhood, mm-hmm. The way that I lived, I wasn't raised correctly. I was not raised up correctly. Yeah, my mom and dad, my mom, she's a believer of God, but there's a lot of things that and I mean a lot. I'm not going to go into no detail, but there's a lot of things that she does that is not godly.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'll say. But now I'm trying, with me, finding God on my own. And now that I've found Him and mm-hmm. and accepted Him, now I'm trying to get, oh, hold on. There you go, buddy.
You want some Scooby snacks?
I'm trying to really, minister, to my dad,
mm.
And And the saddest thing, bro, is that he makes fun. That's what he does. Makes fun. That's not cool, I mean, literally, just slandering God. Man. I mean, no, I don't go for that. But there was a couple times where I had to put him in a spot about it, but and not in a bad way, but I mean, just yeah, I mean, just like speaking to him, like, hey, wait a minute, what do you have against God? What did he ever do to you?
Facts.
And it's like, why do you hate? Oh, I don't hate God, but you do, because the thing is, if you're telling me that I can't preach to my son about him all the time, then there's a problem, So I mean, it's like it's whew. And it's just crazy, but I have my faith in the Lord, and I trust in Him. He's the only thing that I need to believe in for Him to get me through.
Mm-hmm.
And here I am today. Just I praise and worship Him. I don't want nothing else. I don't want nothing else. I just want Him. I just want Him. That's all I want. I just want Him. And I'll tell you what, man. There's a lot of times that my mom always tells me, I'm a grown man. I can make my decisions. She always tries, to get me back into church, and but you can praise and worship God anywhere you want,
Yeah. Anywhere.
And, right. I made that choice.
You need to put that back in the schools, though.
Huh?
You need to put that back in the schools.
Oh yeah, they do.
Because if you notice, when they had it in the school, they want a whole lot of people coming to school with guns and killing and all this other stuff. And then they took it out of the church now. I mean, out of the school now. There's a whole lot of stuff going on.
Right. And that's dangerous. I mean, my goodness, you have.
I'm gonna go up there and protest. I'm gonna go up there with a beard on and a light, long white sheet, and I'm gonna protest.
Yeah. And it's like, you have all these little kids, and the thing is that when, it's like you said, because they used to have, God in schools, none of that stuff, used to happen. But now,
you know what? I got not cutting y'all, but I found out today that they had a shooting in Virginia Tech.
What?
Yeah, they had a shooting up there. Matter of fact, it was on my friend's Facebook page. Her daughter goes there, but she said that she's happy that she wasn't there when it happened. It happened in some type of cafe or something. And if you walk out the back door, you right there at the school. So they had lockdown.
Right.
Yeah, they had shooting up there. One person got killed and 3 injured.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Well, I see it.
I was when I was on Twitter, I seen this tweet,
mm-hmm.
And it was.
You got a Twitter page?
Huh?
You got a Twitter page?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I won't get on that because I get in trouble. Just putting it out there.
I saw this tweet, and it was all these kids that were in a classroom,
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember what school it was at, but there was a kid that was in there, that outside of the room,
Mm-hmm.
and he was impersonating a cop.
Wow.
And
DMX.
Huh?
DMX. DMX. Now go ahead. I'm listening.
And this person was knocking on the door, and he's like, let me in. I need to talk to you. And one of the other kids comes in, and
mm-hmm.
And he, of course, you got to whisper so he, you don't hear nothing, And well, he spoke up and he says, you know what? He goes, we're not going to open the door right now. You know. Well, also he gave himself away because you know what? When you hear a cop or a sheriff or whatever, like in a police department, you don't hear any of them saying "bro," right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this kid comes in and he goes, well, hey, it's the sheriff department. He's like, let me in, bro. So the kids were like, well, wait a minute, hold on. He just said, bro. What they did, they opened up the window and they just jumped right out of that window and right into the front of the school. The other cops let them in. And I guess they caught the kid. They caught the kid that did it. So it's like, holy cow. It's like, that stuff is scary.
Dana
In
said,
schools.
look what Dana said. She said, announcement. We don't mean to disappear anywhere. Carry on. Kick off the chain, boy. I swear. Okay, let's stop going. Okay, I'm listening.
But no, I mean that's big. Basically, that was it. You know, I mean they just jumped out of the window. And they were scared for their lives, of course. You know, and it's stuff like that. It's scary. The world that we're living in now, it's getting scared. It's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. You know, but that is where we have to keep our faith in God. Now, when we do that, you know, yeah, we have to ask for guidance. We have to ask Him to lead us and just, you know, not automatically just take us out of the situation, but lead us out of that situation. You know.
Well, my situation, I couldn't be led out of. I had to learn.
Yeah.
I'm hard-headed. I'm the hard-headed person. That's why I'm the black sheep of the family. I'm hard-headed. I don't never, if it looks easy, if I go down this road right here and it's easy, right? I'll go down the opposite road. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just to, that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
Now I ain't like that though. I like to take the easy road because I don't want to go through the hard road.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be hard-headed. I didn't care. So I always took the left instead of going to the right.
Well, see, there was you just see a lot of people that are just like literally, you know, you see a lot of people going against each other. I mean, it's like it says in the Bible that you're going to see, you're going to see a lot of, you know, and Sister Bisa, you know, your foundations have to be strong. That's the truth, and we have to keep our foundation strong because if we don't, it's all going to crumble, you know. And you know, we have to come to really get into that place in our lives, and we have to ask ourselves, you know, where does our help come from? You know, our help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. You know, that's right.
And I mean this right here. I mean the choo. I mean the.
That's right. The train's coming through.
My train, hey, my locomotive is on a run. Was on a roll, man. Hey, you know something? I don't know how long can you stay up here though. That's the question.
I can stay up. I'll probably.
I'm at 2 minutes, 34 seconds and 10.
Oh.
Or 2 hours. I mean 2 hours. I'm sorry. My bad. I ain't ate yet, brother. Brother, I ain't ate yet. Okay, I'm gonna lose them. I'm gonna lose them. I ain't ate yet. Hey, you know what? I know what this is right here. When he does this right here, Minister Terrence, on you know, I'm on a 10-second delay on YouTube, so it shows what they writing. It just don't show it on here.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm on YouTube too. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as I'm talking to you.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's you know, it's more, you know, how we have to really Okay, what I'm really saying is that we have to keep God first.
I have to.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, I won't. If I don't, I won't survive. Because I know where I come from.
Right, and see that's why we have to like stand and rise together, as one, not only as as a community or as a family, but most of all, it's the body of the church. It's His bride. We have to stand and rise together, and we're better as one. We're better as one because when we do that,
that's just like not cutting you out, but it's just like the family we have now.
Right.
When we together, mm-hmm. Nothing can phase us. But when one goes away, we got to go back and get it. Just like God got to go get that sheep and bring it back.
Right. And
if we ain't like this, we need to find out what the problem is.
Right. And I have a book here. Hold on, let me. There's something in there that I want to read because it really hit me when I read it.
Yeah.
And
hey, you helping me? You helping me out? Go ahead and read it, brother. You helping me out. My time out. I appreciate that. Shoot.
Let's see if okay. Let's see if this is. I think this is. Okay, that's not it. Let me.
Trouble in my way. Had to cry sometimes. So much trouble. Had to cry sometimes. You lay awake at night. That's all right. That's all right. Why? Jesus, He will fix it. Jesus, He will fix it. Jesus, He will fix it. After a while. Step in the furnace, long time ago. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They wasn't worried. They wasn't worried. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, so here, this is Oswald Chambers. It's from My Utmost for His Highest. And here, it's all about, being called by God, And in Isaiah, it says...
Alvin, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
It says, for Isaiah 6:8, it says, I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send and who will go for us? Then I said, here am I, send me. Now, here's the thing. What this person wrote in this book is amazing. Okay, this is what got me crying.
Okay.
And it says, God did not direct His call to Isaiah. Isaiah overheard God saying, who will go for us? The call of God is not just for a select few, but for everyone, right?
Yes. Yes, Sister Dana.
Whether I hear God's call or not depends on the condition of my ears. And exactly what I hear depends on my spiritual attitude. Okay? Many are called, but few are chosen. Matthew 22:14. Now, that is few prove that they are the chosen ones. The chosen ones are those who have come into a relationship with God through Jesus Christ and have had their spiritual condition changed and their ears opened. Then they hear the voice of the Lord continually asking, who will go for us? However, God doesn't single out someone and say, now you go. See, he never tells us that. Now here it says, He did not force His will on Isaiah. Isaiah was in the presence of God, and he overheard the call. His response, performed in complete freedom, could only be to say, "Here am I, send me." Remove the thought from your mind of expecting God to come to force you or to plead with you. When our Lord called his disciples, he did it without irresistible pressure from the outside. The quiet yet passionate insistence of his "follow me" was spoken to men whose every sense was receptive. Matthew 4:19. Now, if we will allow the Holy Spirit to bring us face to face with God, we too will hear what Isaiah heard, the voice of the Lord in the perfect freedom, who too will say, "Here am I, send me." You see? Now so when it comes to something like that, we have to open up our minds. We really have to, pay attention to what he's really telling us. Now, even like through, because I have a video out about blindness, and it talks about that, when we're so blinded by the world, we have to actually come to, when we come to God, we ask him, hey, we're so distracted with the things of this world. I need your eyes. I need your eyes so that you can help me see.
Read what she said. We need you to go live now.
Huh?
Read what Sister Dana said right now. She said, "We need you to go live, bro."
Thank you, God, for this night. We are going to have to go back to back at each other's house on the weekends. This is powerful. Bro Wolf, we need you live, bro. Yeah.
He put in.
Actually, I'm, I was,
He put in baby nugs. He put in baby nugs. We're going to raise baby nugs. Yeah, we're going to raise baby nugs. Go ahead, I finished though.
But yeah, I mean, it's coming to a point to where, I was sitting here and I was just, because not that long ago, actually, it was recent, not like right now or anything, but I was watching this movie, and it was a movie about a money tree.
Oh, it ain't have what's the name in it, did it?
Huh?
Oh no, go ahead. Something else, go ahead.
And this movie was called The Root of the Problem. So basically, the movie was about how this guy was given a plant, and he was telling this guy that gave him the plant. He got upset because he thought he was looking for money. He wanted money. Well, later on, he put out in the shed. He started watering it. Now at that point, and this is what my video is going to be based on, is greed. Okay, so what wound up happening was, we already know that the money is the root of all evil, right? Okay. So what wound up happening is, he was trying to.
Hey, not cutting y'all. Dana said, "Bro Wolf, you want to finish this story at Baby Nug's house?"
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. So we can all get up on the panel.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, you want to pray us out?
Yeah, I can do that.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yep. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for all that you do in our lives, Lord. Father, we thank you for keeping us strong and keeping us focused on you. Father, we just come to you and we just lift everybody up in this chat right now, Father. Thank you for Brother Brian. Father, I pray that you come to surround them that you come to surround Pops, Lord. I pray that you just come to strengthen him, strengthen Brother Brian, Father. I pray that you come to shield them from all evil and darkness and temptation and distractions of any kind, Lord. Father, we just thank you for this amazing, beautiful night together, Father. As we go and to Brother Brett's to just, to rate him and to listen to worship, Father. Father, I pray that you come to help us all to keep our eyes focused on you at all times and not to take our eyes off of you. Father, you are the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, Lord. And Father, I just pray that you just come to just show us your ways, shine your light down for us. Father, I just pray that as we go in and continue this this part of the video that I'm doing, Father, that this explanation will come to help people to realize that we can't be greedy about things, Father. Father, this is a part of that message, Father, and I just pray that as we all go to again to raid Brother Brett, we just come to just lift you up and just to lift your name on high, Lord. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray that you will just come to surround Brother Brian and Pops, Father, and their household. Cover them with the blood of your Son, Jesus Christ, Lord. In the mighty name of Jesus, Father. And we just thank you. We give you all the praise, glory, and honor. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Brother, you did a good one. Thank you.
Oh,
So we all just gonna go to Baby Nug's house and just cheer that brother out. I'm gonna get in there. Wow.
All right, I'm gonna
so when you go to just put on there one of a kind raid in the chat. We can go over right now. All
right.
I'm still gonna talk to you off camera later on, but it's all good.
All right. All right. Well, we'll see you later, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you coming up. We got to do this again. I like this.
Love you, bro.
All right, love you too, man.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I want to thank everybody for coming here. Hope you enjoyed this live. To be continued. I see you at Brett's house. Put one of a kind raid in the chat, and I see you over there. Goodbye. You're too blessed to be stressed.